You going?
I got something for you. You ready?
Yeah.
This is Daniel chapter 6,
Yes,
verse 3. Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes because of excellent spirit was in him. And the king thought to set him over the whole realm. Then the presidents and princes sought to find occasion against Daniel concerning the kingdom. But they could not find none occasion nor fault, for as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him. Then said these men, we should not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God.
So, whatever we say he did against our law, that's just us speaking. But if we want to accuse him, the only thing we'll accuse him is by his own law?
Right.
Okay.
And they still couldn't find. So that goes into people just saying there's no way that you can live by all the Lord's laws and there's no way to be considered perfect. Because it says in verse 4, it said they could not find no occasion of fault, for as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him. So, I mean, I guess you could say he was sin-free.
He was what?
Sin-free. Perfect. Concerning the words of the Lord, even according to their law. And that's what our people don't fail to understand. If you follow the laws of God, there's no way that this man's laws could affect you. No way. See, because when you understand, how can this man is a hypocrite by his own law. This man make laws saying that thou shalt not rob, steal, and kill. When that's what they did to get this land.
Right.
So when have they went back and persecuted their forefathers for the crimes and atrocities they committed?
They don't even want to talk about it.
But y'all are quick to follow these people's laws that are unjust.
A hypocritical nation.
Send against you a hypocritical nation. As a matter of fact, and now to finish off at the end of this, we're going to prove that Yahushua wasn't even a baby when these Magi got into Jerusalem. We're going to hit Matthew 2 and starting at 12. Yeah.
Matthew 2 and 12. And being warned of Yahweh in a dream that they should not return to Herod.
So an angel warned them in a dream.
Right. They departed into their own country another way. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in the dream, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt.
Jump down to verse 16.
Verse 16. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men.
When Herod noticed that these men didn't come by themselves.
Right.
They brought treasures. So obviously they brought they came with gold. They didn't come by themselves. Men didn't travel like that back then. They came with a caravan of camels and all this shit. So you think they just rode up out of Jerusalem and nobody noticed?
Yeah.
So in Herod, that night, when the angel said, hey man, don't go back to Herod, they went the other way.
Right.
When he heard, when news came to him, keep going.
Verse 16. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceedingly wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem, and in all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under.
He slew all the children. So now, if this happened the night that Yahushua born, what would you need to kill 2 years old? We're gonna see the necessity of that.
Right.
Keep going.
Accordingly to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men.
Read that clearly for them.
I'm just read the whole thing. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem, and in all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under.
From 2 years old and under.
Right.
Because
according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise
diligently
men.
He was sitting there. So when did you see the star? How long ago? How much season? How much full moons back? We was following this star for a couple months, and You know, he let us head to this city.
But he said 2 years.
So he said 2 years.
Yeah.
When they went into the house, they saw the child right there. They said he was wrapped in swaddling clothes, any of that.
No.
They just saw him there with the mother.
Right. And Joseph, right.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremy the prophet, saying, in Ramah there was a voice heard, lamentation, and weeping, and great mourning. Rachel weeping for her children, and will not be comforted, because they are not.
And that prophecy was fulfilled there when all the children was killed.
Right.
But that clearly tell you the reason Herod killed all the 2-year-old and under, because Yahushua had to be at least 2 years old. Because it said he what? He said from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he diligently. So he didn't just say, hey, what time you seen the star?
It was a period.
There was a big period, and he needed to know exactly, and he made sure he killed every child from 2 years under, because Yahushua was not even a baby at the time that these wise men made it to Jerusalem, following that star. And we're going to finish off in that Isaiah 60:5 and that Tobit. Okay, we didn't finish reading that Isaiah 60 about the
Isaiah 60:5.
yes, we was down to Flux of Kedar. We read that 10 through
14.
yeah, no, thank you.
Isaiah 60:10. The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my favor I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually.
Our gates gonna be open continually.
That they shall not be shut day nor night.
Day nor night.
That men may bring unto thee
all these kings of Sheba and all these people. Keep going.
The forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. Let me jump down to verse 13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee.
The glory of Lebanon, all they fine wood, everything again. So we're going to be building. Okay, keep going.
The fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary. And I will make the place of my feet glorious. Also, the sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee.
They're going to come bending unto thee. They're going to come, the sons of them that afflicted thee going to come bending unto thee.
That's different.
You remember what you was holding?
Right.
Thank you. Here we go. Let's bring it back in now. We're going to get some understanding. Read that again for them.
Isaiah 60:14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves.
They're going to do what?
Bow themselves down at the soles of
thy feet. They're
going
to bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. Keep going.
They're going to be asking for forgiveness.
They're going to be asking for forgiveness. What they going to be saying, Zell?
They're going to be saying, well, going back to that Jeremiah 16. Let me get that there real quick. 19, because they're going to understand at that point there what they've inherited. Jeremiah 16 and 19.
No.
O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction.
In the day of affliction, keep going.
The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our father have inherited lies.
Who?
Our father.
So you think they're going to come boldly and sit down? No, you should forgive me because my father did that. We didn't know nothing about it. No, how they going to come?
It said, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall surely our father have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit.
Read 16 and 14.
The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending.
They gonna come high?
Bending unto thee.
They gonna come high?
Bending unto thee.
Keep going.
And all they that despise thee, that despise thee, shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord.
They gonna call us. So they gonna be trying to afflict us then.
So now let me read this here. This is Joshua 9 and 19. But all the princes said